Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the episode of My Time at Sandrock. Last episode, I believe, was Mason's Farewell. Today, we should have the builder crews. Mian should be outside. We also should do Fang's experiments today. We probably also have another Arvio mission in which we deliver something to someone who's standing right next to him.
Howdy, partner. That's Sandrock news for hello. Hope you got plenty of rest. I prepared the route for our builder crews. First stop, the train station. You might have noticed that the floorboards on the platform there are all full of potholes. Well, that ends today. Let's go.
I will be with you in a second. Pascal, look at him, all perched up on the thing. Oh my God, what's this? Assembly table, there we are. I could literally not think of the word. Research. Refiner. I wanted to look into something really quick. And congratulations on building your workshop up to 2-star rating. Now you can get 2 commissions at a time. Yay! More commissions, more money. Maybe you're not such a newbie anymore and you still got a long way to go, huh? What are you still reading for? I told you can get higher level commissions with a higher rank. So stop reading this letter and get to the Commerce Guild on the double. Go, go, go. I wanted to see something. Because we're going along. Oh, we can actually build this. Okay. I was thinking that, well, okay, we're doing the upgrades in order of the data disks, the number, and I was wondering if we could actually make everything.
Oh boy, it's you.
'Tis I.
I mean, I didn't expect to ever see you again, so I hadn't really prepared for this.
Care to impart some final words of wisdom?
No. Yeah. I'm gonna look over in this direction until my train comes.
There should probably also have been a Matilda at our door. I'm tempted just to let it go. What are all these things for? I need to look at this really quick. Person of interest, that's the earnest interview. Keeping up with the Yakmels. That mission. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that one. I think it needs level 2. Assembly work table, excuse me.
Here we are.
Oh.
Let's fix these holes.
Let's. It's not fair that she gets an unfair advantage every time.
That'll do it. On to the next target. The fence surrounding Martel's Oasis. Builder crews, roll out.
I will beat you here though, because I actually get a fair start. I don't know why I'm just like out with the feather duster everywhere. just dusting the world.
All right, here we are. Now, is it just me, or is this fence just a little lacking in the looking department? No offense. No offense to our friend here. The fence? Get it? Let's fix up the wonky looking parts and then move on.
I just realized that she added that. If you didn't explain your joke that much, it's a bad joke. Oh, yeah, you get your head start again. Cheaty cheater.
We make a pretty good team, huh? We got that done in a flash. All right, on to our next mission. Bench installation in Town Square.
I think that was the one that
See,
she said
one
bait
day,
beach.
I noticed Vivi walking all over town, looking kind of drained. When it suddenly hit me, there's nowhere to sit down anywhere in the center of town. Thus, benches.
I think that was the one that got switched because it did used to say beach. And it drove me insane for whatever reason. Oh yeah, Fang. It drove me crazy for whatever reason. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of Arvio missions today. 'Tis unfortunate.
This looks like a pretty good spot. Say, let's see who can build up a bench faster. Ready? Go!
Not really fair because you get a head start again. Oh, look at Macchiato over there. Oh, he's a you little baby.
Nice! But the real winners are the tired, the weary, the huddle masses yearning to sit freely. Now they have these super cool benches to rest on. You know, I was actually also thinking we should add some shrubbery. Maybe some flowers. But this soil is just so barren. But that's neither here nor there. We did good today. Here, A little something as a token of my appreciation. You didn't have to join me on this thing, but I'm glad you did. Let's do it again sometime.
Okay, day. Let's get the Arvio nonsense done. There's gonna probably be 2 missions here.
Hey! Last time you were of record-breaking speed. Could I perchance trouble you for another delivery?
I really wish there was just a hell no. Just no. Do it yourself, you lazy bum.
How wonderfully refreshing! I just love your can-do attitude.
You should try it yourself sometime.
This is the storage box in Turkey for Fang. You know Fang, right? He's the one who lives in the clinic. He's quiet, but devilishly handsome.
Well, like I was gonna say, jerky. American talking here. Hi, yeah, modern American. I automatically go to beef jerky, but there are other types of jerky. So I'm like, I thought Bing was a vegetarian. But I guess there are different types of jerky. But immediately my American brain went to beef jerky.
Originally, I wanted to try and be his friend. I'd bring deliveries to him and try to strike up a conversation. Every time he'd just stare at me or tell me to leave him be. It was awkward. Then his bird told me to go away.
You think you would have got the hint, though, you
It's
know?
imperative you deliver within 24 hours again. Don't let the bird kick you out, too. By the way, could you also help me check if he's changed his opinion of me or not?
No.
Hey there!
Hey, Builder, I hope the desert sun isn't giving you too much trouble. It can be pretty hot here. Say, speaking of which, may have a commission for you. Sure. Excellent. I'm in need of a sunshade. Do you know what that is? Duh. I'm pretty sure it's standard builder stuff. You probably already have a diagram of it in that handbook of yours. Once you built it, I will install it into the Oasis front as well. It'll really help me out. Next, do I have an ad? I do. Hello, Captain. Hello, you good boy. You are such a good boy. You do with your cootie. The little sad cat noises. Hello, Mr. Macchiato. I don't think I have anything to give him. I know he doesn't like that. I will give you a piece of gold. Yeah, we need opals. There are other things to give him. I just don't have any interest in doing it. Let's get the commissions first. That way we can go do a 2 for over at Fang's. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? No. We will do this. I think we'd have a really hard time catching those, so I'm gonna go with Sandcarp. It sucks. I mean, it really sucks. It's fine. We need to go along the way. Why? I felt like I needed to buy something here. I remember. This. I should have read that. We technically need, I think, the higher grade processor or furnace processor. What in the world? I don't know where I got processor from. Well, actually, we don't need to go home. We just need to go fishing. Never mind. Can. Okay, we need to do commissions. Well, no, we need to go do research. We will go to Fang. I think I'm hoping the next thing on the list is the table. I think it is. Because that is the next thing we should be researching. Well, we should not have researched. Well, fine, we'll go to you. Yeah, this we didn't need to research. So the 10s, ore refiner. I need to look at that recipe. So this is the next thing. So we will do this. See here, you don't need the foraging machine, this and that next. We need these, this, and then that and that. So as much as I would like to do it the way the numerical way, I can't do that many machines. We will stop doing it just because we're needing the machines that are next. So, and it would make sense. It should be numerical value. Like that is how it should be. But it's not.
Are these really free? I always believe there's no such thing as a free lunch.
There isn't.
What does this medicine actually do?
My aching back.
I'm good, Doc. I'm good.
Yeah, it's healed.
Surely a bird would never mislead us.
Impossible. Animals are pure of heart.
I'll take 20.
I'll take 20.
What?
It's free. It's free.
Okay.
Go. Go.
So I want to do my normal, which is this one. Let's go this one. Nope.
You look great. Great.
Only temporary.
What was our blush is electric? Wow. Now you have to stare at me like
Delivery.
this.
Delivery.
Why you...
I'm helping Arvio.
Thank you very much.
See, now you don't have to deal with him. Gold star for the day on me. Any day you don't have to deal with Arvio should be a gold star day. Let's go to Cooper really. Actually, no. Where is? Oh, she's in there. Okay, never mind. Let's go to Cooper really quick. We'll do this one just because I know it's not voiced. I may not read all of this because it's Cooper. I know this is not voiced at all, but I don't know if I will read it all. It may put it may put me out of commission. Oh, having to read Cooper. Well, we may read the main mission. It's when he starts doing his tangent. Dang nabbit hogwash fiddlesticks. Mabel, did you leave the gate open? No, dear. Oh. Then where in the Sam Hill are all the Yakmels? Need a hand? I'm a builder.
Yeah.
Well, now I've done tell. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. There was supposed to be a couple new builders around the town as of late. Didn't expect such a youngin', but I guess it ain't much of a surprise now, neither. Ever since our water supply started drying up, good help's been scarce as hen's teeth. Can't blame them though. Ain't much to be made out of here these days. Well, or why, when I was your age, youngin', the Sandrock I knew was practically paradise. That's right, we had eggs in every hen nest, 2 socks for every pair of feet, and water, precious and delicious water. There's plenty to go around, not like these days. His wiry voice, keep listening. And the cacti, well, now I guess I ain't got what you'd call concrete proof, more of anecdotal evidence. However, I am rather certain that the color of the cacti have grayed a bit. And not that's necessarily a problem, and one, again, I do admit, could be a figment of my own imagination. However, yes, keep listening. Green is the natural color of a healthy cactus. Therefore, it would stand to reason that if the cacti were getting more healthy, they'd be greener as opposed to less green, which, as I outlined earlier, simply ain't the case. Keep listening. Cooper's rant continues. Keep listening. You aren't able to concentrate, but I will still keep listening, which is the reason that the rutabaga is called a rutabaga. But anyway, out of all of that has very little to do with fence building, which is our current priority. I reckon it's high time for you to get your builder tools and whatnot and get to work. And make sure it's a bronze fence. I know what you're thinking. With the whole rest of the fence is wood, well, guess what? We ain't allowed to chop down trees no more. Well, I kind of already did, so it's fine. I broke the rule for both of us. So better make it bronze, you rutabaga. You don't you call me a rutabaga, sir. Thank you, partner. Finally, a youngin' here earning their keep. Oh, we gained 2 stamina. I probably don't have what I need. Never mind. Do we want to do this thing? Let's just do this, Who are you, Ernest? I did fully forget his name. Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am. Might I have a word? I'm new to Sandrock, and I would be remiss to pass up an opportunity to speak with a dignified-looking damsel such as yourself.
Oh, you.
My stars! Did you listen to that? I reckon that must be the phrasings of a bona fide Ataran gentleman. Ain't nobody talks fancy like that around here. Well, what can I do you for, newcomer? Looking for good eats? Or just a place to kick up your heels? I've been ranching these parts for more than 20 years. Reckon I ought to know a thing or two by now. Just ask our builder here.
I believe you. I'm Ernest, by the way. I'm here on the behalf of the Atara Times. I was hoping to do a piece on that bandit fellow who's been giving you all so much trouble. Would you care to weigh in on the situation?
Oh, I reckon you mean Logan. Mr. Ernie, sir, I don't suppose you were on that train, were you? You still want to catch up with that rascal? Well, here's my way in. You'd do best by packing your bags. That Logan's a wanted man, and he likely won't take kindly to a fancy talking, pants-wearing, city-slicking Point Dexter snooping around. No offense.
You tell him, Mabel.
If you want to write about something, write about the scenery. Try some of our Yakmels sausage. It's so good. People all the way from Portia make their way over to stock up on it. Logan, forget about it. Wait till the Corps catches him, then ask him yourself.
I remember in Sandrock, we're in Sandrock, in Portia, I forgot who, but someone did have a line about the sausage. I don't remember who though, but I do remember reading it at one point.
And it was going so well. I've really hit a wall these past few days. Can't seem to get anyone to open up. Are they really so afraid of one guy? Is it my cologne?
Maybe, because if you're really wearing strong cologne, I'd be running from you because I'm so allergic to it.
You, Builder, despite all that, I don't suppose you would be willing to answer some of my questions about Logan.
Actually, yesterday I did try to film this. I've seen this already. My cough was so bad because I went to the grocery store in the morning and there was a lady who had the strongest cologne. It just, my whole day yesterday was ruined because of it. Like, I just could not breathe. And I tried to record yesterday and I had to stop. I finished this scene. I'm done. I'm done. Put a fork in me. I'm done. So, I've seen this yesterday. It's like, that's fine.
Really? You will? Fantastic! One moment, let me just get out my notebook. For this interview, please try to be as objective as possible. Try not to let your feelings or any biases get in the way. It's important that I only get the facts as I try to understand this bandit persona.
You're really talking to the wrong person, because I have an absolute bias towards Logan, so yeah.
First question, do you know Logan personally?
Nope, never met him in this life.
That's alright. Still, you've lived here for a while, haven't you? I believe your insight may yet be of use. Tell me what he looks like. I mean, have you seen the posters around here?
Yeah.
I really couldn't have found a picture of him without a bandana over his face. Just a simple description will do.
It's adding to his, mystique. That's what the mask is doing. I think this is the only one you can answer, really off and still not get him mad at you. But we'll do the truth here. He's hot.
Oh no, he's hot.
He is, though.
Why does everybody keep saying that?
Because he is.
I'd say, rather, Logan has a disarming glare. Ice cold. I'll never forget it. And even through the bandana, you can see there are stories written on his face just waiting to be told.
Because he's hot.
Logan's accomplice, the man who helped him on the train. What do you know about him? What's his name?
That's Haru, his oldest friend.
Haru and Logan. There? I see. Yes, I noticed that they seem to be close. Each one seemed to know what the other was about to do from just a quick glance.
Okay, we're going on a tangent right now. Having watched Mabel, I would love to put a Fitbit on her to find out how many extra steps she takes. Because she takes such tiny little steps. That's what this is where my brain goes. Is I wonder how many extra steps she takes. Because she takes such tiny little steps. Okay, we're done. But that's what I want to know. I would like to do this calculation. And one day just walk like Mabel and see if my Fitbit picks it all up. Sorry.
So that's all you know? Well, I appreciate your honesty. As a non-native Sandrocker, I suppose I should have expected as much. But I can tell you did your best. Thank you.
I tried. I have a bias, though.
In any case, I suppose this counts as my first complete interview.
Yay!
They sent me here to just do a little throwaway piece for Ernie's World. But this whole bandit thing is gold! My editor Eduardo is gonna flip.
I think we heard Eduardo's name in Portia with May. So I'd be curious to see if we keep hearing Eduardo in Evershine. If we even get the Atara times there. I hope we do. I hope they keep up the news articles because I really liked it. I know it's not for everyone, not everyone read them, but I really liked the news article. I hope they keep it up. I mean, it could be. Eventually, they had to move on from Eduardo because he's going to go on to bigger and better things. But you know, I would like to continue to see Eduardo and maybe Ernest or May.
Bandits?
Name.
On your train? It's more likely than you think. No, that's no good. Ne'er-do-well nabs nada? No, how cheesy is that?
Very.
Hey there, kiddo. I seem to keep seeing you around. You're not following me, are you? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Are you lost? Where's your mother?
I'm not lost. I live here. My mom's in the desert now.
Ah, I see. In the desert. Oh, goodness. Sweetie, where do you live? Do you need someone to help you get home?
No, you're Ernest, the writer? Did you write the Maltese Pigeon?
Oh, you're a fan, huh? Gosh, why didn't you say so? Oh, that book you've got, that's my latest release. Why don't I sign it for you?
Oh, that would be great! Thank you, Mr. Ernest.
Hey, anything for a fan. Who should I make this out to?
Jasmine. That's Jas.
Huh. And Jasmine, sweetie, why don't you tell me, what was your favorite part about this book?
Actually, I thought the story this time was a bit contrived.
This line, for whatever reason, drives me crazy because she has been so good with speaking up until this point. Then how come all of a sudden she goes back into like toddler speak? I don't understand this. I wish I knew why. It is so weird. I don't know. It's almost like it was written out of like order, and then she goes back to talking more mature, and then she goes back to talking like a toddler.
Eh? Contrived? Wow, such a big girl word.
It's like it's almost
Where
like
did
they.
you?
It's almost like they decided to change direction on Jasmine and like make her more mature, and then I don't know. It just feels weird.
I'm not finished. The characters are paper thin. And if you've even been paying half attention, you can see every twist coming from a league away. I think you've been really writing it in lately. Your old stuff was way better.
Well, little kid, with all due respect, you're a little kid and you don't know
It's such a
anything.
mean thing to say. That's so mean.
I'm your primary demographic.
Actually, as you can clearly see displayed on the back cover, the book is intended for all ages. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Here you go, and cheerio!
Wow, look, Mr. Teddy. We got an autograph from Ernest, the famous writer. Let's put it under our pillow tonight.
You really can't please everyone. She's kind of right, though. My novels have only ever really caught on with the under 12 demographic. It's gotten so hard to continue to outdo myself.
Oh, can I read your book?
The Maltese Pigeon? Sure. Well, the version you might find at a local store, my publishing company shortened it and turned it into a children's book. Perhaps one day, I could show you my original version for the novel.
I don't remember if you could ever read any part of the Maltese Pigeon. I don't think so. I know if you date him, he does write another book, and I remember getting that. I did get that in a save, on the goated save. I dumped him not knowing that mission lasted like 3 weeks. So I'm like married to Logan, and he's still reading me his book. It's funny.
It was nice running into you again, Builder. But I really should get back to work. Despite the one-off critic here and there, plenty of fans are in fact looking forward to what I come up with in Sandrock. So long!
Bye. Okay, let's go see if we can make a sunshady thingy. There was garbage here. That's what I look at most of the time when we're in these dialogues, is the garbage in the background and how I need to go pick it up. Sad, but true. Okay. Sunshade. Well, we can do the thick rope right really quickly. Thanks for looking at the model. So we need to unalive some things and stuff. Okay. So we can repair the fence. We need a sunshade. Copper sticks, eh? Okay, so we need to... Oh, I forgot about this. In this version of the day, I did not do this. I did it in the other save first thing. But not this day. It's fine, it doesn't matter on the whole. Do need to check water levels. So I think we're fine on the whole. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. So good. Okay, so we also sorted everything. Oh, that warms my heart. You have no idea. So we're gonna go turn this into crystal, and then we're gonna go fishing, and then we're gonna unalive some of the animals over here. Birthdays. Is there any birthday today? I don't even know what the date is. Today's the 10th. No, but Fenty's should be next episode.
Wow, thank you so much.
And we got a skill point. Probably social. Social. Okay, fishing first. Fishing first, because fishing is fun. It really isn't in this game, but it was fine. And a boop. 9 I thought we needed. No, we're only able to get 1 on that. Ooh, we did get 2. Nice. I didn't deserve to, but I would take 2. Can I even get it? Nope. I forget how useless this one is. Like, it is useless to the point where I wish I could just skip it. And just give me the nicer ones. Because I do get very impatient with this fishing. I really do. There's really no reason for it either. I just get very impatient with this fishing. I missed it. Oh, I got it. I did not deserve it. We got it. Yeah, you have to be perfect. Nope. What am I on? 8. 1 more. I think the goal is to get it to Hugo before he goes in for lunch, but I think we might be too late for that already. I will catch you, because why not? Nice, nice. Oh, we also bought these last time. I will get the point, whatever it is, in a second. I don't think we need too many of this. I don't remember. Skill. Social. We're gonna do this one. Another 10 increase by 10%. I think that is, to me, the most helpful, are all the things that increase whatever by 10%. Those are the most helpful. And then you go to the things that are commission based. I think a mini circle will be fun. And we got another skill point, which should be fighting. I'm gonna go for this one, the dagger knowledge, because it gets nice having to be able to do more hits versus like what we've been doing. I hope they do a very similar skill tree, because this to me is a very satisfying skill tree in which like the changes, like you feel them almost immediately. That is what I like about this skill tree. Whereas some games, I mean, you never really feel the improvement. Like, I would say Portia was like that. You never really felt the improvement. So you're like, is it improving? I don't know. Whereas this one, other than the circle for the running, that one you felt like, immediately. But, you know, for this one, do you immediately feel that difference with the fighting? And it feels nice. Where can fish go? Miscellaneous materials? No. Looting and gathering for now. This can go in miscellaneous materials. This can go in metal. Alphabetizing is fun. And wood and stone. There we go. Oh, I actually need to make the thing. That would be helpful. So that's done. We will do a twofer with Arvio, and then we will... How did that go through a fence? Oh, she hit it. Never mind. I thought it was magical. It's not magical. I'm a little sad that it's not magical. Yeah, he's going to be here like all day. Yeah, I do think tomorrow there will most likely be a Matilda at our door. I could go and exit and enter, but I'm not going to. We will delay it a day. 'Tis fine. I still do wish they would cut back on the amount of stuff at our door. That just looks lovely. Oh, he's over there. I'm like, where am I going? But yeah, I think the main story should get priority. Fine work, youngin'. With builders like you around, Sandrock is sure to be in tip-top shape in no time. I'll holler back at ya for some more work sometime, and you know what they say. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. That means if you help me, I'll help you, you hear? A quid pro quo, if you will. A mutual beneficial exchange, I say. You decide to slowly back away. And we have bread, which I think has like little to no use. Yup. Actually, I couldn't get the chest up there because I did take it, didn't I? I don't know if it was in this version of the day or where. Yeah, we can open it. Okay. I'm so confused. Anytime you make me refilm something, I'm like, huh? Who am I? What am I? What are we doing? Which is funny because that had like literally nothing to do with anything. It's like, I have no idea if I've done this or not. We still need to talk to Grace, which, I mean, it's no big deal since we can't even do what she wants. Where is she, by the by? Oh, she is up there. Well, let's see if we can get her before she goes to the Blue Moon. I'm assuming she's going to the Blue Moon. Excuse me. Yeah, we should not be able to do this. I think we will have all the material for it. We just won't be able to make it. Hello. You're
Hey,
running into...
has Owen told you about his new idea? It's even been approved by the church and all. We're going to make the world a better place.
Everyone's
Let me
confused.
fill you in then. Short of it is, some small villages around Sandrock are just scraping by, eating sand rice 3 meals a day. Owen, being the boss he is, decided to step up and ship some hearty meals their way. Only question was logistics. We pitched it to the church and they were on board right away. Had a bit of back and forth. They said they'll help deliver meals if we, Owen cooks them up.
Great idea.
Right? I think it's kind of amazing. These small villages are pretty far from Sandrock, and the desert is a relentless climate. Not so fun fact, perishable food starts to spoil after only 2 hours in the heat.
Katori's really
If
annoying.
we're going to bring them food, I want it to be fresh. Their lives are hard enough. They don't need soggy room temperature noodles on top of the, hardship and everything. So I designed an insulated backpack based on a takeout box relic found by the Civil Corps. It said that in the old world, people could enjoy fresh food without even needing to leave their house. These takeout boxes, they used an advanced technology to make a compound of aluminum oxide and silica powder.
Is that just styrofoam? I've always wanted to Google that. I may have to Google that.
This compound is a soft, flexible material that was used for effective insulation. Using this box, food could be kept fresh long enough to ensure a safe and enjoyable delivery. I tried to get Chi to look into the tech for me, but he said it didn't seem worth it. Oh please, space tech isn't the only thing worth studying. Ya space case?
You would probably take that as a compliment.
Best not to get too worked up about it. Anyway, after a bit of my own research, I now have a recipe for the insulated backpack. Would you mind helping me make it?
No problem.
Thank you so much. All right, come show me when it's ready. I'm kind of curious to see how useful this old world tech really is.
Yeah, I really don't think we can make it. We need to go install. I am stuck. We need to go install the sunshade. I literally missed my jump. It's fine. Hello, Sir Nemo. I don't know. I gave that to you last. No, I didn't. Let's go get Arvio over here. And then is Hugo. He is out now. Okay, good. Hello, sir. I have not cut down any trees. I can finally enjoy the I read this. I can finally find the Oasis. I can finally enjoy the Oasis view in the shade. I've been bugging old Mason to help me forever, and he always is busy this, busy that. I'm glad you're here. There is a whole shady thing over there, just so you know. I am stuck on the sunshade.
How did it go? Did you make the delivery? How about Fang?
He's gonna be
my
forever.
Excel still in effect?
Yes, he will forever be angry at you.
That's disheartening. How can someone resist my charming smile?
So easily.
And by the way, Builder, you can be certain that I haven't forgotten about a reward for your help. But I feel you deserve something particularly special. Let me think on it a while. I'll certainly repay you handsomely.
With a 50% off coupon. Okay. Hugo. Jensen's looking at the space model. Next. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to make this. Doesn't even tell me. What am I we can sell this today. What am I looking for? Ah. Yeah, I do have a feeling that is level 2. Where is Hugo? Hello, sir. Okay, so we have some time on our hands. I have a feeling, though, based on where we're at with Chi, soon we will be getting the mission Evershine. The mission of him in the rooms. I have a feeling. We'll still go do it, but you know, I have that feeling. But we need to go and get we need to go and get some scrap. So we will go do that first. Start the machines. I forgot to sell the hat. Let's go see what prices are. Because this hat can't be donated or anything. No. We will also check about the Freshmaker. I don't think we can. +2. This is not worth much, so it's fine. Yeah, we'll go do all the scrap first, and then with whatever stamina we have remaining. Yeah. Well, we'll make this. Whatever stamina we have remaining. Actually, how are our wood numbers? We need normal wood. So we may go and do all the scrap today. I don't need to get another thing today, do I? No, it should be open. What do we have over here? No. This is my favorite pile. Look at him. Go, Pascal. Twice as many dregs, herbs, 10% scavenging. We'll do this one first, and then we'll do this one. I think all the knowledges are best to get. So the points back isn't. The extra item is important. The level 2, the 20% chance of getting extra item, that is useful. This is not useful other than the automatic catch scorpions. That technically does need to be rewritten because there are no scorpions in the game. That never got implemented. They have scorpsters, but the shiny scorpions, that needs to actually be rewritten. That's not important. That double is not that important, but this is the XP from logging, the XP, this 10 extra %, this one. So we'll probably do the knowledge first. I think the knowledge is always the best thing to go with. But yeah, we will have to break with my rule just because looking at the numbers, there's literally no reason for us to get any of the, I mean, maybe the forge, but none of the other tables like the tailoring machine, none of those are useful for us right now. Tailoring machine, maybe. I don't even think we can make it though. Part of me really thinks they need metal. Well, of course they need metal. It needs iron. Level up. That actually was a good level up. We're going to also do the wood scrap, I think, over here. Just because we do need wood numbers up. I just love the music in this game. It is such good music. It's a good soundtrack. It really is. I do listen to this soundtrack pretty often. Like if I'm just like chilling. Well, the soundtracks I listen to the most is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. That one I listen to probably the most. I would put probably second Silk Song. For the newer games, I would put Silk Song probably in second. I still will need to play Hollow Knight. And actually, I've seen so little footage of Hollow Knight, but I like to watch Silk Song so much. It's like, I feel like I have to play it. But the Silk Song soundtrack, mainly the choral chamber music. And then I would say this is the next soundtrack I listen to the most often. Not so much Portia, though Portia's music is beautiful too. I think it's just this one is like that nice, just a nice thing to listen to in the background. It's not too intrusive. Some soundtracks can be very intrusive and like a little much sometimes. Well, we don't have that much stamina. So I think we will just take down, maybe look at him. I may go buy him a toy just because I feel like I should. Just because he's so cute. Aww. Okay, well, we're out of stamina for the day. I just heard a kitten in my house. They were sleeping. I'll have to probably pause really quick after I go to bed. I did just hear a kitten. I think it was Mia. This one, and stone. This can go in miscellaneous material, and then I have scrap. Forgot I made a scrap chest. Here we are. And to bed we go. I have a kitten staring at me. It's actually very cute. Wow, that was a long day. So many dialogues. Because I know what today might be, we may do a half day. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. And both of them in here. And Matilda, right? Right? No, Geegler attack. Matilda would have been today, probably.
Retreat!
We will go say hi to Pascal. Did I dispatch him yesterday? Forwarded by Yan, reported by Heidi. Remembering Mason. Meh, he was alright, I guess. Yan. Powerful words from the commissioner of the Sandrock Commerce Guild that echoes out as the absence of our town's former builder is as palpable as ever. Role model? To be honest, I hardly ever spoke to the guy, said new builder Mian in an interview in which we reflected on the impact left by Mason's departure. Yes, we will all miss Mason. As a member of our community, he wasn't the most outspoken, kind, or even borderline personable as a builder. He wasn't the most hardworking, able, or talented, but as a man, Mason was. He was. Dang, I can't even think of a way to end that sentence. Let's just hope no one reads this. Too late. We are not going to acquire any of her points. I'm so glad to hear that. I knew that people there would be lovely, really, and everyone loves you anyway. Oh, stop. Haven't rode that horse once. Have you noticed? Who am I talking to? Someone? Cooper?
Howdy.
Throw trash and mild water in the hole, will they? You'd be best believing the next time those Geeglers show their low down, no good yellow bellies around here, I'm gonna show them what for in the only way I know how, by giving them a very stern talking to. Oh, you would, sir. With Mason gone, the only person I can play Mahjong with is Hugo. Same with Cooper. That would have been interesting. I reckon it'll be a bit dull, winning all the time.
Yeah?
You cheated, sir. I'm sure you did. I actually need to go get stuff. Okay. We will go do the... I totally just pieced out over there. We will go do this really quick and go pick up things for... Who are you, Burgess? Totally forgot Burgess's name.
Did you see that? Those darn Geeglers are at it again. Look at this mess. They're muddling up our water. I honestly don't know what it is they have against us. Do you mind helping out with the trash around the Oasis? The longer they're in the water, the higher the risk of contamination, so we must hurry.
So this would be a great time for him to help out too, instead of just standing there. And then we have another delivery for Arvio, of course.
Hey, I saw you helping out. Thanks, we all appreciate it. If you found any valuables in the trash, you can keep those. Isn't that great?
Look at Grace helping. Look at Grace. I think I already missed this cutscene because I pieced out so much. Yeah, we did. It's fine. It was just them fighting. All right, let's go get the manure stuff and then be done with the Cooper thing. So I'm curious. Oh, because I always misremember that I forget about the Geegler attack, to be honest. I wonder if I would have gotten that yesterday if Matilda would have been there today. In a way, I hope so. I hope that was actually good timing, because I always had to cut the Matilda day into 2 parts. I hate doing that. So I'm hoping that timing-wise, Matilda might be here tomorrow. So I used to always get it. Used to be able to always see Mason running for the train when Matilda was here. That's how it always was.
When's this dang sermon gonna end?
There you are. Okay. We will go get commissions. Go talk to Arvio. Then I think this is Miguel's delivery. No. Oh yeah, we'll do this one. No. Well, I guess we're doing this. I don't think, I think I would struggle too much trying to catch the fish. I don't think it would be worth trying it. We definitely need to up our marble numbers, because my god. We will do that, and then a boop. And we may concentrate soon on upping all of this. I do think we can add more machines. I still don't know how many I want. I don't want to go overboard. I like it so that when you're in the end game, you have just enough to be able to finish everything you need that you get in your delivery in like early, like in one go. It's like that you're not going into a machine twice. That is how I like to have it set up. I think that's technically 5 machines. We will put this in looting. We will put this in stone, and we will put this in scrap. Health. We'll save those for the dungeon. Oop, I hit outside the window. Sorry. We'll go deliver the commission that we have. Go do Arvio's stupid mission. We do need to start donating to them to up our number, or our numbers, our friendship with them. It's the quickest, fastest way. It really is. Why is she still sleeping?
Hello.
The Geeglers, my opinion of them is that their society struggles because of they prefer to destroy rather than create. But I guess I'm preaching to the choir, right? It'll be strange having a fireside meeting without Mason. Wait, no, he never came to them. Actually, the fireside meetings were the same as ever. Tell us how you really feel. The real tell us how you really feel is Crystal. Because she basically says everything he made is crap. Why it's a shame they fully underutilized Crystal. They really did. She is such a little, I probably can't even interact with him. Thank you.
Hello. And by the stairs is having another dire emergency.
You need me to help
You're not
again.
wrong. Your timing is always so wonderfully opportune. Miguel's furniture has just came in. Miguel, what's he do again? Scowling all the time. Must be finance. Anyway, he's quite picky with his purchases. Fortunately, I have my ways of providing. Otherwise, he'd be totally out of luck. As always, delivery within 24 hours. Let's maintain our perfect record.
Okay, we'll go do this really quick. And then check how long it is for the bars, or they're not bars, they're sticks. There we are. My brain could, Pebble, what are you doing, sir? Today is the 11th. No one's birthday. Hi, sir.
Finally. Let me check and see if there are any damages. Great, no problems. Where do I sign? No need for a signature. Such carefree service. Do you offer any service to help me carry it? No? Fine. Forget I said anything.
You know who you can take it up with? Arvio. The Geeglers have been a thorn in our side for far too long. I believe we'll have to take action sooner rather than later. I do hope you have some time to pick Mason's brain before he left. Building is not something you can hope to just intuit. Yes, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Goodbye.
Oh, you're just so wonderful. I just love how he questions like literally everyone's abilities. Here we are.
Miguel was satisfied with his purchase.
No, he wasn't actually.
Ha! Another perfect rating for By the Stars.
Okay, we're done. Do you have anything to say, sir?
Hey there, builder. No doubt you've heard about the little bandit altercation. Let me just put your fears to rest. You've got absolutely nothing to worry about. The Civil Corps is on the case.
Okay, then. Well, like I said, let's go see how we are doing on the. I keep on calling bars. They're not. They are sticks. We'll see how we're doing on that. We may see what we can do to build more infrastructure around here, like these. Oh, we can do this. No, we can't. Oh, we can. No, we can't. Yes, we can. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Kind of funny. We will add a couple here just to expedite a little bit. I don't know if I want to go as big as I normally do for these either. Yeah, I don't know. I normally do 3 of each, and that to me is almost overkill. I don't probably need 3 of each. So I think we'll see how we do with 2. Done. Anything else we can build? A dew collector I'm not too worried about right now. Mainly because I don't feel like making, well, we can. I'm gonna go to Vivi's and see what the prices are. Because I don't feel like unaliving all of those, all the animals. I mean, we can do a couple rounds. Plus 8. We'll just do it. We'll put, like, maybe try 2. 2 seems fine. Just to continue the increasing of the water. I mean, will we ever reach a point where we will be like, I have enough water that I don't need to buy any for the gardening part? Probably not. Even when I have like the fully, I mean, the quote hard mode save, Marble brick, really? We will cancel this and do one of those. The hard mode save we did. I think we didn't. I think I allowed myself 1 time to buy stuff. So we did. You can do it. It's not impossible. It's just you normally always have to when you start adding to. We're gonna go with this one, the improved machine speed. You normally always have to when you start the gardening part, because just that initial like watering takes so much. You don't have a choice. Like, it just takes so. Oh, we will go get Crystal's line because I love Crystal's line. I don't think we can get hit by a train right now, so it's fine.
Hello.
Littering ain't right. I gotta teach our pebbles well. Littering ain't something that a real man does. You don't want our town looking like that. True. Old Mason, though he's gone, we'll always be thinking of him when we're using all that shoddy crap he made for us.
Be seeing ya.
I love her. I just adore her. She is great. Oh, she is fantastic. So I do think we are going to go get some. Oh, Crystal. I think we're gonna go get some scrap. Well, do I'm wow. I think I'm all caught up on scrap again. No, we have stone. Well, we do need the brick though. So So I think we're gonna do a half-sies day. Half the day is getting this type of stuff, and half the day is going into the mines. We're gonna do a half-sies day. Mainly because we need to get our marble numbers up. Numbers up. Numbles? I can combine marble with numbers. That was magical. Yeah, we definitely need to get the marble up. Look at him. Oh, I wish I had a camera. He is just the most adorable pet. Like, I hope they do another version of the gecko. I didn't think for Evershine. I don't like the what was it? Apple? I did not like that pet as much. I did like the hopper tail though. The hopper tail was adorable. But I did not like, I thought it was Apple. It was like the red panda. And red pandas IRL are adorable. It wasn't that cute. That I'm like, oh my gosh, it wasn't gecko level cute. The gecko level, he is precious. But Apple wasn't that. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, I have to get this. But I do hope they do another DLC. Because I did like having the gecko. It was a good DLC. Oh, we're done. Okay. We're just gonna cancel all of these. Go turn this in, and then we're gonna go to the mines and then end the episode. There's probably gonna be a chi here, which is why I am a little hesitant to go into the mine. Because I do have a feeling there's gonna be chi in here today. If not today, then soon.
How you doing?
Them Geegler fellas picking on the poor Burgess. I'd like to give him the same thing at Salvage Co. Me and the boys don't take kindly to garbage raining. Or rain. Mason left already. What the? That mopstick owes me 5 goals. Why I oughta. Does he have a turtle he's been lying about too? Actually, I want this. I still wish I knew why he was so upset about the turtle. Like, is there a whole nother side story to Rocky that we just don't know? Because he is really upset with Yan over that turtle. I mean, I get it, he lied about a pet. Lying is never an answer. So I understand it. But to be that upset about it is just taking it to a different level. Yeah, there's a chi in here. Oh no.
Well, this is a surprise. I predicted the Civil Corps would show up any minute now to rescue me, but I didn't expect them to send some random individual. Nevertheless, you're here now. Proceed with your extraction plan. I won't complain. You do have a plan, right? Wait. By the look on your face, perhaps you're not a rescuer, but a fellow prisoner instead. Oh. Okay, well, you can join the club and sit over there while we wait for the proper authority to appear.
We're Team Robotic already.
Hold on. I recognize you. You're the new builder. Perhaps we don't have to wait. With my intellect and your logistical aptitude, there may yet be new possibilities to extricate ourselves from this predicament. Let's look around this area to see if there's anything we can use to escape, relics or otherwise.
Well, we're first taking this. Which, unfortunate, we had to get... This one had to be the perfect one. Would have been nice if it was the other one.
Perhaps if this machine were repurposed somewhat, it could be fitted with an engine. With enough propulsion, we could likely fly out through that hole in the ceiling.
He needs to stop reading comics.
However, any minor miscalculation in trajectory might cause us to die, which would be suboptimal. Let's put this one down as Plan Z. Or perhaps just use your pick hammer to break it down into scrap. I'll leave it to your discretion.
Thank you, sir. I do wish sometimes in the mine you did come across extra little scrap piles. That would be fun.
Wood, stone, metal, scraps. These things are useful to you, are they not, Builder?
They are.
I must admit, I find using such basic components to solve our predicaments somewhat inelegant.
I'm sorry I don't have Go-Go Gadget arms.
Regardless, Builder, I recommend you collect these materials. They may prove useful in our journey to the service.
He would be like totally into like the current sci-fi. Like he would be, you know, he would have read all those books.
This machine reminds me of something very obscure. Something you never would have heard of.
Would it be Gungam?
In certain old world literature, it was imagined that time travel might one day be possible. If only I could go back in time and warn myself not to travel into this tunnel. I could also tell my past self that you'd be falling down here around this time, and then sent myself to rescue you, solving this entire ordeal. That is, if my past self wasn't too busy right now. Wishful thinking, I'm afraid. Also, the fact that I did not meet myself before falling in here means that I do not uncover the secrets of time travel on this particular timeline. Or is there a reason I would have allowed this to happen?
I think out of all the voice actors, Cheese is probably one of my favorites. Of course, Logan's up there, but I think I like all the other voice, like him and probably Unsure. I would put Justice on that list too. Those are some of my favorite voice actors from this game. He has a very calming voice.
In any case, this machine would probably do us better as scrap. Can you break it down with your pick hammer?
Although she does have sometimes really bad microphone. So like the thing that I think his voice actor needs to improve on is their microphone. That to me is about the only thing he needs to improve on.
Looking up towards the skies for answers. That's entirely the reason I'm in this predicament in the first place. Well, Builder, our objective is rather straightforward, is it not? Exit through that gap above. Indeed, a mere difference in altitude has managed to contain us here.
We could build something here to get us closer to the exit if I had enough materials.
Pay me no mind, Builder. Complaining won't improve our situation. I suggest we continue looking around.
Oh, I'm missing a ladder. This one I always miss. Get in me. Thank you.
Oh.
Look at that, sir.
Using the environment to bridge the gap between us and that opening up there. Brilliant! In any case, let's save our celebrations for the service. After you, Builder.
Okie day. Yeah, I knew that one was coming. Like,
Finally.
do I go or not?
How serendipitous that you were the next to fall into that cavern.
It's too dangerous for you
The
here.
potential benefits overwhelmingly outweighed the risk involved. According to Civil Corps survey reports, I deduced the likelihood of uncovering a usable equatorial mount in these ruins to be upwards of 99.9%. Unfortunately, despite my in-depth and thoroughly digestible explanation, none of the Civil Corps members were able to comprehend the significance of an equatorial mount. Thusly, it became imperative that I come here myself, and hence our untimely meeting.
I think we do. I think we have a piece already.
My venture proved not only unfruitful, but also has caused a delay in my research. I must be heading back to the research center to make up for lost time. Perhaps I'll hire someone to continue the search for me.
Let me help you.
Render unto builders the things that are builders. Indeed, you would be much more suited to the task. Surely you'll be able to find pieces of an equatorial mount in the abandoned ruins, likely on a lower level. Once you've found the pieces by diving in the ruins, you can use the restoration machine at Katori's museum to make it whole again. Please bring it to me at that point and not before. Goodbye.
You don't want the puzzle, sir? Yeah, we did get one. Oh, here we are. I'm disappointed that he wouldn't want the puzzle of putting together his own equatorial mount. You know? What do we got? Nothing special. We already started this floor, correct? Yeah. Oh, it's this floor, and that's right. That's right. We were on the next floor down. I think we were going towards this. That looks like a version of a Batman poster. Like a really weird version of a Batman poster. There we are. Wow, we're getting a lot of Weatherman pieces. Museum, art museum, museum piece 1. Wow, we can assemble the museum. That would actually be kind of cool. Cool, but it would also take away a bunch of missions. You know? Be like a do-it-yourself museum. Mm-hmm. I do wish you could have like your own personal museum. Like if they had a way to make it so that you could nicely display things, you know what I mean? That would be nice. Like if you could make extra bits of Katori's like stands. And actually, I never actually tried that. I remember we will try that when we get to that point of the game. So I always like to watch Dr. Gluon and a lot of like when he plays like Animal Crossings, he always makes his own museums. So it would be fun to make your own museum, you know? I don't know where it would go, but I would make a room. I would make a room for it. Is this just TNT, please? No. That's actually sad. Well, we're just gonna bang on this for the rest of the night. I don't think it's worth... we're never gonna get to the bottom of this, so... Meaning, like, of this floor. We're just gonna do this and be done. I'd end the episode. I would be shocked if there's not a Mabel tomorrow. Though I'm probably misremembering, which is fine. We will top off our machines and then go to bed. Did I say Mabel? I meant Matilda. I am so sorry, Mabel. I called you Matilda. Well, they're the same voice actress. So, you know. That was like a weird zoom in that it did. It's fine. You have nothing to top off with. You. We should have some. I think we will do this one because we have 5. And it should run all night. I am going to very quickly, though, verify that there is nothing we need to do tonight, such as firesides. That really has no use. Okay, we're gonna go to bed. Checking fireside. Calendar, nothing. Okay. Going to bed then. Another day done. But anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of My Time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will probably have the next story mission. We will have our final Arvio delivery mission. And yeah, we will see where we go from there. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.